The evil partner or spouse's dark side is exposed. They want to break free of limitations and gain independence. They said they have witchcraft powers, but they are planning something, some kind of global transition. They think they have already passed the test and is building the future. They were passionate about gambling. Now they're incurred some major expenses. They're doing something with paperwork. There's a fight and they wanted fortune. There's melancholy in some operation. They wanted a lot of money. The person you knew, your ex or former friend, is fighting with them. Their evil partner or spouse played like a fool. They thought they had such strong vital energy. They wanted to cleanse themselves. You have your knowledge, and their hands are tied. There is a breakdown in the relationship. There is unemployment. They are experiencing a transformation in their gifts and abilities. They ran into your spiritual defense and got a backfire. The person you knew is living in poverty and spent heavily. Their evil partner or spouse is a thief and a temptation of the devil. They have earned a lot of karma. They are superstitious. Gloomy thoughts of life have set in, some difficulties or problems. They have become disillusioned. A greedy third party is pestering the person you knew. They wanted a lot of money and abundance. They stand at a crossroads, but they ran into God and the angels and into you as a strong adversary. Their evil spouse dances with the devil, wanted to punish and humiliate you. But then they got it, thinking of how to cleanse themselves. They deeply thought of it. The person you knew has a stop of no desires at all. There was a failed outcome. The person you knew cheats. There is humiliation, idleness, and emptiness. They are in a web of dark forces. They are in abstinence. They suffer in silence and mentally unstable. They want to acquire property. Under the entity of the entity is a two-faced person who only brings harm. The entity is generally cunning, malicious, in gloomy places. They disturb a person's peace. There is a soul of a dead person. The person you knew causes scandals and fights with inappropriate behavior, possesses power and obsession. The entity is in their house. Those black magic spiritualists summoned them, and that couple wants to be free. Trouble after trouble has come for them. The person you knew was a false person. There was theft of beauty and health. Their evil spouse is very angry but scared. They earn the karma for themselves. They don't want intimacy, but the person you knew does. They try to argue with the person you knew and set some kind of curse. Their evil partner or spouse bound the person you knew and cast black magic on them, so the person you knew would want them. Their evil partner or spouse is watching you. They think that your heart is like an angel. The financial modes of the person in you are closed. They're freaking out. Someone could pass away. They still have hope for their love and energy. There were warnings. They were disappointed in the cleansings. It doesn't work. They gossiped in the cult meeting about some love spell with blood that they got a backfire. Their evil partner or spouse likes doing divination. They are under the illusion that they will find a cure for all ills. Their money is leaving them. They wanted a lot of money. They did spells on you and stole things through them. Now they are upset. There are cemetery traps. They lost a child, constantly grumbling at home. Higher powers are watching. The person in you wants to go somewhere in a bad mood. They are both in stagnation now. Their evil spouse doesn't want to do anything. They sit there like in a cage, penniless. Their evil spouse is jealous of the person in you, scared to break up with them. But there's a binding of necromancy there. A ghost lives there. They try to cleanse. They're a puppet of their own spells, and cleansings do not work. The person you knew is possessed. They're sick in dead ends. You cut off the person you knew. Their evil spouse drinks. You cleansed. The person you knew is falling apart, very cunning. They wanted power over you, to take away your gifts, but your cleansings hit them back. They got what they deserved. You stopped communicating with the person you knew as they were filled with envy. Their evil partner or spouse is very greedy. They're turning the tables on them. You have a goal and you're moving forward. Your ex's former evil spouse is also the one attacking you. But they are no longer together. Some of them have a child or children. Their evil spouse has limited money. Financial opportunities are just limited.